NASA is always moving forward, and they're still working on the Artemis mission. So that's the program that will return humanity to the moon and then head on to Mars.
Mississippi is home to the Stennis Space Center. The work they're doing goes to making sure our astronauts can escape the pull of Earth's gravity. Here is Spencer Pullen with more on this.
NASA plans to do this through its Artemis program, which will allow for deep space exploration. Stennis Space Center is the home of NASA's rocket engine testing site.
The RS-25 is one of the most incredible engines ever built. I mean, it's the Cadillac of engines.
We do rocket engine testing for the Artemis program. You may have recently heard of or seen the Artemis 1 launch. So the 4 engines on the core stage, the big orange part in the center, those are RS-25 engines.
The launch of Artemis 1 was the first of 4 that used RS-25 engines from the retired Space Shuttle program. The new RS-25 engines featured 3D printed parts that are going through a series of evaluations to be used in future missions.
We want to make sure that all of the newly redesigned parts, including 3D printed parts, are going to work and are going to work as effectively as the previous parts.
And if all goes to plan, NASA will be making another giant leap for mankind.
We're going to be putting the first woman and first person of color on the moon, and beyond that, future Artemis missions will hopefully enable a sustained human presence on the moon.
We've had women and women of color working at NASA doing incredible work, so to have them bring in the fold and make that a priority, I think it's an incredibly historical thing to be a part of.
So what is the future of NASA space exploration?
Future Artemis missions will hopefully enable a sustained human presence on the moon, and hopefully beyond that, the SLS rocket will continue to enable us to explore deeper into space, such as go to Mars.
Spencer Pullen reporting there. That is